Hello there and welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, we're gonna be looking at frequency adverbs. So let's get started. Frequency adverbs. Number 1, adverbs of frequency tell how often something happens. Number 2, adverbs of frequency come before the main verb if the main verb is not to be. Examples: we usually eat breakfast at 7 a.m. So adverb here is usually, that comes before the main verb eat. Another example: our dad never gets off work before 6 o'clock. So in this example, the adverb is never, that comes before the main verb gets. Examples: I sometimes wear a tie to work. I sometimes wear a tie to work. So in this example, the adverb is sometimes, that comes before the main verb wear. Number 3, adverbs of frequency come after the verb to be. Am, is, are, was, and were. Examples: I am always happy to see you. I am always happy to see you. So in this example, the adverb is always, that comes after the verb to be am. Another example: you are never ready for school on time. You are never ready for school on time. So in this example, the adverb is never, that comes after the verb to be are. Another one: the students are sometimes discouraged by poor grades. The students are sometimes discouraged by poor grades. So in this example, the adverb is sometimes, that comes after the verb to be are. Here is a chart of frequency adverbs. The percentages show approximately how often something happens. Always, 100%, almost always, 95 to 99%, usually, it's 90 to 99%, frequently, it's 80 to 90%, often, it's 60 to 80%, sometimes, it's 50%, occasionally, it's 30 to 40%, seldom, it's 5 to 10%, rarely, it's 1 to 10%, and almost never, it's 1 to 5%. The following slide is a practice exercise. Practice using frequency adverbs. Directions: rewrite each sentence on the line. Use the percentages to decide which adverb to use. Then, decide whether the adverb comes before or after the verb. Examples: Selma catches the 9:15 bus to town. Selma catches the 9:15 bus to town. It's 80 to 90%. So answer: Selma frequently catches the 9:15 bus to town. She is late for work. She is late for work. It's 1 to 10%. Answer is: she is rarely late for work. She is rarely late for work. So you have 5 seconds to give your answer before I'm gonna move on to the next item and give you the correct answer. If you think 5 seconds is not enough, you can pause the video. Number 1. We watch the news at 6 o'clock. And this is 100%. We watch the news at 6 o'clock. 100%. Answer? We always watch the news at 6 o'clock. Number 2. My wife drives me to work. It's 50%. My wife drives me to work. It's 50%. Answer? My wife sometimes drives me to work. Or sometimes my wife drives me to work. Or my wife drives me to work sometimes. Number 3. Our neighbor's son goes to football practice after school. Our neighbor's son goes to football practice after school. It's 95 to 99%. Answer? Our neighbor's son almost always goes to football practice after school. Number 4. My mom leaves her keys on the kitchen table. It's 80 to 90%. My mom leaves her keys on the kitchen table. 80 to 90%. Answer? My mom frequently leaves her keys on the kitchen table. Number 5. The baby is hungry when he wakes up. It's 100%. The baby is hungry when he wakes up. It's 100%. Answer? It's the baby is always hungry when he wakes up. Number 6. The planes take off on time. The planes take off on time. It's 90 to 99%. Answer? The planes usually take off on time. Number 7. The school bus is here by 7:30 a.m. It's 5 to 10%. The school bus is here by 7:30 a.m. 5 to 10%. Answer is, the school bus is seldom here by 7:30 a.m. Number 8. I go shopping after work. I go shopping after work. It's 30 to 40%. Answer? I occasionally go shopping after work. Number 9. The kids are ready when the school bus arrives. The kids are ready when the school bus arrives. It's 1 to 10%. Answer? The kids are rarely ready when the school bus arrives. Number 10, last item. I am happy when it rains. I am happy when it rains. It's 0%. Answer is, I am never happy when it rains. So there you go, guys. That's the end of this lesson about frequency adverbs. I hope you find this helpful, and if you like this video, please do subscribe, like, share, and let me know your thoughts and questions. Love to hear from you. Good luck and thanks for watching.